Sairam students, today we are going to learn history, ninth chapter, ancient kingdoms of the south. But before that, let's take a short recap what we had learned in our previous session. In our previous session, we had learned civics, fourth chapter, urban local government bodies. In it, we had learned the Nagar Panchayat, the municipal council, the municipal corporation. Okay, and today we are going to learn Chair, Pandya and Chola dynasties. So students, Chair, Pandya, Chola dynasties ruled southern India prior to the 4th century BC. Now you know what is dynasties? Dynasties means Rajvansh, or you can say Vansh in Hindi. Okay, and Mugiris was an important seaport in the kingdom of Chair, from where export trade with Rome and the western countries was undertaken. So students, Chair, Pandya, Chola dynasties ruled southern India prior to the 4th century BC, and Mugiris was an important seaport, okay, in the kingdom of Chair, from where export trade with Rome and the western countries was undertaken. Now what is export trade? Export trade means when we export the things from our country to the other country, or when we send the goods from our country to the other country is known as export trade. So it was done with Rome and the western countries was undertaken. Now the next. The Pandya kingdom was in the present day Tamil Nadu. Madurai was the capital of Pandya kingdom. The ancient Chola kingdom flourished in and around Tiruchirappalli. This means students, Madurai was the capital of Pandya kingdom, and Pandya kingdom was in the present day of Tamil Nadu. The ancient Chola kingdom flourished in and around Tiruchirappalli. Okay. Now the next, the second was the Satvana dynasty. Now the Satvana dynasty rose to power in the 1st century BC. Okay. The present day Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh and Andhra Pradesh formed part of Satvana kingdom. So students, the Satvana dynasty rose to the power in the 1st century BC, and the present day of Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh and Andhra Pradesh formed part of Satvana kingdom. Okay. Now the next is Pratishthan, or the present day Paitan, was the Satvana capital. So which was the capital of Satvana? Pratishthan, or the present day we say as Paitan was the Satvana capital. Gautamiputra Satkarni was a well-known Satvana ruler. Okay, who? Gautamiputra Satkarni was a well-known Satvana ruler. Satvanas had trade relations with Rome. With whom they had the trade relation? With Rome. Satvana had trade relations with Rome. So, students, I repeat the points. Pratishthan, or the present day Paitan, was the Satvana capital. Gautamiputra Satakarni was a well-known Satvana ruler. Satvanas had trade relations with Rome. Okay. So students, the famous cave sculptures at Bhaje, Ajanta, Karla, Kanheri, Junnar and Nasik belongs to Satvana period. Gatha Saptashati, an important work in Maharashtri Prakrit, also belonged to the Satvana period. Students, Gatha Saptashati means small poems, okay, which was written in Sanskrit, or you can say an ancient collection of Indian poems in Maharashtri Prakrit. And Gatha Saptashati is a Sanskrit name. So this was belong to the Satvana period. And the famous cave sculptures at Bhaje, Ajanta, Karla, Kanheri, Junnar and Nasik belongs to Satvana periods. Okay. So you can see this picture. This is a picture of a Satvana coin with a ship's image. So you can see the image here. See, image is there of ship. Okay. Now the next. So students, this is a picture of Chaitya Griha at Karla. So Chaitya or Chaitya Hall, Chaitya Griha refers to shrine or sanctuary, temple or prayer hall in Indian religion. Okay. The term is most common in Buddhism where it refers to a space with a stupa and a high roof with a rounded profile. Okay, as you can see in this picture. So what is this? This is the Chaitya Griha at Karla. Okay. Students, now the next is the Vakataka dynasty. The Vakataka dynasty was founded by Vindhya Shakti, Pravar first and Harisena were important Vakataka rulers. So students, Pravar first and Harisena were important Vakataka rulers and the Vakataka dynasty was founded by Vindhya Shakti. Okay, so who founded the Vindhya Shakti? Yes, the Vakataka dynasty was founded by Vindhya Shakti. And who were the important Vakataka rulers? Yes, Pravar first and Harisena were important Vakataka rulers. Okay. So I repeat the points. The Vakataka dynasty was founded by Vindhya Shakti, Pravar first and Harisena were important Vakataka rulers. Okay. Now the next. The Vakatakas were the patrons of art and literature. Books were written in Maharashtri Prakrit and in Sanskrit during the Vakataka reign. Okay, so this means students, the books were written in Maharashtri Prakrit and in Sanskrit during the Vakataka reign means period, you can say, or their rule. Reign means rule. The Vakatakas were the patrons of art and literature. Okay, now the next. So see this picture. This picture is about a cave at Ajanta. Okay. This picture is about the Bodhisattva Padma Pani Ajanta. Okay. So what is this picture about? The picture is about Bodhisattva Padma Pani Ajanta. Okay. Now the next. The Chalukya dynasty. Pulakeshi first was the founder of the Chalukya dynasty. Badami was the capital of the Chalukyas. So what is the capital of the Chalukyas? Badami. Badami was the capital of the Chalukyas. And who was the founder of Chalukya dynasty? Pulakeshi first. Pulakeshi first was the founder of the Chalukya dynasty and Badami was the capital of the Chalukyas. Okay. Next, Pulakeshi II repulsed the invasion of Emperor Harshavardhan. Many temples were built during the Chalukya period. Okay, so students, many temples were built during the Chalukya periods and Pulakeshi II repulsed the invasion of Emperor Harshavardhan. So students, this is a picture of the temple at Pattadakal. Now Pattadakal, formerly known as Raktapura, is a small town in Bagalkot district of North Karnataka. Okay. Now the next is the Pallava dynasty. The Pallavas were important rulers of South India. The Pallava king Mahendra Varman was a man of learning and a patron of many arts. So students, the Pallava king Mahendra Varman was a man of learning and a patron of many arts, and the Pallavas were important rulers of South India. Okay. Now the next. Narasimha Varman had defeated Pulakeshi II. The Pallavas kings encouraged learning and arts. The Pallavas had built powerful navy. Yes, students, now tell me who defeated Pulakeshi II? Yes, Narasimha Varman defeated Pulakeshi II. The Pallavas kings encouraged learning and arts. Okay, and the Pallavas had built powerful navy. Okay, so I repeat the points. Narasimha Varman had defeated Pulakeshi II. The Pallavas kings encouraged learning and arts. The Pallavas had built powerful navy. Okay, now next. So this is a picture of the Ratha or chariot temples at Mahabalipuram. So you can see. Okay, what is this? This is the picture of the Ratha or chariot temples at Mahabalipuram. Now the next. The Rashtrakuta dynasty. Danti Durg founded the rule of the Rashtrakuta dynasty in Maharashtra. The famous Kailas temple at Ellora was constructed during the reign of King Krishna Raja I. So students, the famous Kailash temple at Ellora was constructed during the reign of King Krishna Raja I. Okay, and Danti Durg founded the rule of the Rashtrakuta dynasty in Maharashtra. Now tell me, who founded the rule of Rashtrakuta dynasty in Maharashtra? Yes, Danti Durg founded the rule of Rashtrakuta dynasty in Maharashtra. So I repeat the points. Danti Durg founded the rule of the Rashtrakuta dynasty in Maharashtra. The famous Kailash temple at Ellora was constructed during the reign of King Krishna Raja I. Now next is the Kailash temple at Ellora, Verul. Okay, so you can see the picture. This picture is about the Kailash temple at Ellora, Verul. So students, that's all for today. Sai Ram. Thank you.